I've said this before, and it looks like I'm gonna have to keep saying it. We don't need cars in a game that's not open world. So this is the first actually pack in a while that hasn't been widely negatively received at the launch trailer, so that's good news. You still have people complaining about cars. Okay, so people are complaining that this is more of like a Japan expansion than a Snowy Escape. Do you want a $40 expansion pack where you can go on a vacation world and have a snowball fight and do nothing else? Is that what you want? I am a little bit late to this party. I was busy editing a video for my 100 baby challenge all day yesterday. Not all day, but it did take a while. And I did oversleep until like 3 p.m. And I also foolishly took my ADHD medication also at 3 p.m. And I'm on a 12-hour release pill, so you can't just do that. Long story short, I'm all messed up right now. But yes, I did sleep through the release trailer, and I also completely forgot about it until it was like midnight, and I was looking, and everybody was reacting to it, and I was like, oh shit, that was today. Whoops. Anyway, I watched the trailer once. So yeah, let's just watch it again. Ah, fuck, I don't have speakers on this computer yet. Hey gamers, what's up? Okay, so I did see on the blog post that you can go sledding with toddlers. Honestly, I will pay $40 for that alone. I'm really bad with money, but yeah, it is nice to see a world that's not quite so America and Europe centric, even though there's no Midwest world yet. So where is The Sims 4 Get Corny? I want it. I'm not feeling very represented, EA. I don't need to hear the trailer, it's fine. So yeah, it's very clearly a lot more than just a mountain that you can have a snowball fight on. There's a whole world, which is exciting. There's a tiger on that guy's jacket. Oh, okay. I actually need to save these screenshots instead of just clipboarding them. How do I open programs? I'm running on like 2.5 hours of sleep right now, so oof. Okay. Full disclosure, I did watch Lil Simsy's reaction, mostly because I saw the tweet about them collabing with her and I was hoping she would shed some more light on what the fuck that meant. She didn't though, so guess I'm the idiot. But she did suggest what if there are more deaths in this pack, which I hope so. I really hope so. I love when bad things happen to my Sims. I need more bad things to happen to my Sim. I need more ways for them to die. Is that shitty of me? No, I think that just makes me a normal Sims player. Yeah. So there's like mountain climbing, lots of mountain activities. It's more of a mountain pack, I think, than a snow pack. Ooh, that looks cool. That mountaintop, it looks pretty cool. I don't think I'll be climbing to that mountaintop very often in my gameplay, but it does look cool. I'm seeing some split leveling in the houses, and I think the blog did mention like customizable platforms. Yeah, and going forward, you can start playing with customizable platforms. So I think that means split leveling. Now, I can't really tell from this trailer what I've seen if it looks any different than the way that we already have for split leveling, which is just raise up the foundation and then delete the floor in some of the rooms. Hey, there's that hydrangea bush that I really like in Debug. Wow. I think that makes me a true simmer. Like, I'm a real simmer now. I'm watching the launch trailer and I recognize some of my favorite Debug items in the background. But yeah, bugs, love that. Love new bugs. That was the most exciting thing to me about the eco living. I saw the dude with the worms in the trailer and he was like cuddling his worms. And I was like, I love that energy. That is the best part of this trailer. That is a large centipede though. Shit. So her friends are laughing at her, so I don't think that it's gonna kill her. Also, I see this like Instagram looking thing that's coming up. Does this mean we're getting like better photography in the game? Like better group pictures and stuff? Hang on, let me rewatch that bit. Okay, so there she is at a shrine. There's a girl. Looks like she's buying something from a kiosk. Yes, that is a group picture. I did just see a group picture. Group pictures, guys. And is that like a little... I guess it's like a little spirit dude. I was gonna say will-o'-the-wisp, but that's an Irish thing, so I don't think it's a will-o'-the-wisp specifically, but you know, that type of little spirit dude. That's cool though. More like supernatural stuff. I love a good supernatural thing. Ooh, this build stuff looks really nice. Okay, yeah. Yes, that is split leveling. I'm allergic to split leveling. But oh my, okay, yes, that is split leveling. That was raised more than one step off the ground, but it does go down one step in this. Guys, split leveling. Also, look at that kitty. Look at the kitty on that tapestry. Okay, so that's interesting. There's a kotatsu table. It's a new type of table, so that's cool. Okay, more vending machines. We already have those with Get to Work. You know, expanded vending machines. More of it, like that's cool. Ooh, yeah, that person was falling off the mountain. I hope that means you can die. So we got with Tiny Living our first, I think our first blunt force trauma death. But if we can fall off the mountain and die, then that's another blunt force trauma death. I do have a couple of concerns. First of all, the name. EA, just follow your own goddamn naming convention. You set up the naming convention, just go with it. Mountain Living. Come on. But I think the criticism that like the Snowy Escape has kind of this like Orientalist undertone to it, which I can see that criticism for sure. You know, people live in Asia, you know, full time. Quite a few of them actually, like what, a fifth of the world's population? It's not an escape, it's just life. And I think it was gonna be a residential world. So the other one, again, I don't know what this means, but in the announcement tweet, they said that they had collaborated with, I believe, Lil Simsy, Deligracy, James Turner, and Simlessy. I don't know about Simlessy, but I do know for a fact at least 3 of those 4 people are white. And this is a Japan-based world, so I don't know. Nothing wrong with being white. I'm white myself, but are they the best people to collaborate with on a Japan-themed expansion pack? There are other people you could have collaborated with who would give you a better perspective. Another one, they mentioned adding in a new like layer of personality with lifestyles and sentiments, I believe. And the sentiments are like even involving how you like your Sims relate to other Sims. I'm not sure. I didn't see whether that was going to be in the expansion pack or in the update that comes with the expansion pack. I really hope it's in the update, because if it's not, then like at this point, you're ruining the brand on purpose. Come on. I didn't see anything about that in the trailer, so I'm hoping that means it's going to be in the update. I noticed they don't really like to hype their updates. You know, remember when they just threw in toddlers with no fanfare whatsoever? They're just like, here, you got toddlers now. Yeah, they don't really hype their updates, it seems, and that makes sense because you get the updates whether you like it or not. Everybody gets the updates. They don't have to sell you on them. So it does make sense that they don't hype updates as much as, you know, their DLC so much. So those are my concerns. Now let's read the blog post. Breathe in that fresh mountain air and start working on your Sims rock climbing, skiing, and snowboarding skills. So I guess that's 3 new skills? At least 2 new skills. Skiing and snowboarding are kind of related. I'm not good at skiing. When I was 12, I had this really bad skiing accident where, okay, so you know how skis have the like emergency release thing mechanisms on them because they're these massive sticks on your legs that if they start twisting around, it could be really bad news for your legs. Yeah, mine was completely jammed up with snow apparently. And so yeah, I had this big scar on my face all throughout middle school, and I also nearly got my legs ripped off. I don't remember what my point was with that, but that's my personal baggage with skiing. I don't do it anymore. Even wipeouts look cool up there. I was snowballing. I was straight up like rolling down the mountain like a snowball cartoon dude. Like it was horrible. I'm sure it looked funny while it was happening, not afterwards, as you're just looking, that's a 12-year-old child just lying there in the snow crying. Show off with a light up board, that's cool. You know, you can unlock stuff by leveling up, so that's pretty cool. Not just for adults. Children can ski and snowboard, so child content. Thank you. This is the part that excited me. While parents take their toddlers sledding. Toddlers sledding! Snow fun for everyone. What about babies? Is it fun for the babies, EA? I don't care about babies, actually. I'm playing the 100 baby challenge. I don't want more complex babies. I'm perfectly happy with babies the way they are. I don't need them to be more difficult. If your sim crashed a few too many times,
they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine.
And they need to recover, lean into the slower parts of life on Mount Komorebi. Hit up the onsen bathhouse to soak your sim's problems and injuries away. Is there anything better than watching the steam rise into the cold night above after a long day? And maybe, I don't know, dying of blunt force trauma from falling off the mountain? Maybe that skiing accident affected me more than I realized. Even the hiking trails just outside of town offer something new every time.
Okay, so I forgot to mention this at the time, but does that mean random encounters? Because that would be huge. Just putting that out there, that would be huge. Anyway, back to the video.
Explore bamboo forests, pause to reflect at the graveyards, or visit the mountain temple with friends and get the full experience. I don't know. I saw in the comments some people are kind of on that, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't personally speak on that. Do you remember to dress appropriately, though, depending on where you are? It sure can get cold here. Yeah, I guess you can die of exposure in this pack, which you can die of exposure in seasons. I don't know. Maybe it's different. I don't know. Okay, so vacation lots. That's a new, lot type, I guess. They're adding vacation lots. So I saw Lil Simsy mention this too. Maybe you can build a vacation lot in any world, perhaps? And people have really wanted that in Solani, so... Does this mean we can live in Selvadora and Granite Falls now? Probably not. Selvadora and Granite Falls. The only 2 vacation worlds in The Sims 4. There's only 2 of them. There's no third vacation world. New features like shoji doors, tile roofs. We already have tile roofs in the base game. I guess Asian style tile roofs. So that's cool. Tamaki mats lean into the Japanese inspiration behind the pack, and going forward, you can also start playing with customizable platforms. But that's not all. Fill your home with modern and traditional furniture options, and make sure to add a cozy Kotatsu table for group meals like Hot Pot. Yeah, so I pointed that out in the trailer. Kotatsu table. That's a new kind of table, so that's neat. Okay, November 13th at midnight, in your region, pre-order, start planning your Mount Komorebi dream life. We have a lot planned in the next few weeks as the launch date nears, and we want you to join us for all of it. It looks like there's going to be a lot, in the updates preceding this pack, so that's good news, I guess. I talked about the lifestyles and sentiments. I really hope that's an update thing and not a pack thing. I really hope so. Okay, I hope this is a good sign. It looks like there's going to be a lot of big updates. Just like the last expansion pack, Eco Living, there was a big update before Eco Living came out, so I hope they're planning to do the same thing here. I hope it's a good sign that, they're planning on fixing some stuff. Okay, so I'm looking at a blog post on thesimsvip.com, and it says, The Sims 4 Snowy Escape also introduces lifestyles and sentiments features. Okay. I'm worried that means it's gonna be in the pack. It's my personal opinion that the entire Parenthood game pack should have been a base game update. Okay, sure, put it in the pack. Okay, cool. Unlock new personality and relationship effects with the introduction of lifestyles and sentiments. That's exciting. Lifestyles manifest in response to your Sims' actions and habits. Love that. Changing their behaviors appropriately. Love that. Similarly, shared experiences inspire sentiments and have a lasting impact on Sims' relationships to each other, affecting their social interactions. Love that. Love that. Changing their behaviors significantly more than create a Sim traits. Thank you. I just wish that were a update and not a pack feature that costs $40. Whatever. Okay, we're getting it. I'm already more or less made up my mind about getting this pack. I'm already getting it for the toddler sledding, so just give me more child and toddler things. So yeah, I think that's about all I have. Go ahead, like and subscribe, or don't. I'm not the boss of you. Either way, hope you enjoyed this. Hope to see you in the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye.